Hey there, Sam Lee here, wishing you all well. Wanted to share this video with you about the power of nature and well-being. I don't know about you, but I live in central London. This is about as green as it gets for me. I'm very lucky to have a few trees, not in my garden, but in the ground below where I live, which is as close as I get to these trees, but they go a bit of a way to support me in keeping me in a place of well-being and looked after in some of the tough times. I'm a little bit concerned that as the autumn comes and these trees will be losing their leaves, that for me is always a big loss, and need to work harder to maintain my sense of earthed groundedness, connection to nature. And one of the things I can say living in London I'm very blessed with is there are a lot of green spaces, generally on transport links and cycle routes. And so if you are a city dweller, the making time is the most important thing, because it's so easy for those who have great nature and beautiful space all around them to just step out with their dog or whatever and go for a walk. But I don't have that sort of immediate capability, so I have to make those gestures to fit that time in. I don't know about you, but I work a lot during the day and find that the free time I have is at night. And so maybe what I would share with you is that we sometimes look at the night time as an impenetrable, excluding time where it's not safe to walk and we are not allowed. But places like Hampstead Heath, some of the bigger parks, have all night 24-hour access. And one of the things I would say is about really honouring particularly the times at dawn and dusk, just as it's getting dark, as places to go out and do some deep breathing, some walking, some getting into a pace, switching off from the mobile phone, listening to the birds. This is a big one, even this time of year when most of our migrant species have long since left the shores, and we've got just a few resident songbirds, the robins, the blackbirds, the thrushes, giving a little tweet. It's well worth just going and bringing your ears to the attention of what other species we are blessed to be living with. Really easy to do some bird identification with apps like Merlin or Birdsong Tracker. It's a really great way of getting out of the headspace, the very cortisol overdriven, stressed out head that we often live with, and going and listening to birds. There is an amazing amount of communication there. Come spring next year, the prolific amount of birdsong is amazing, but it's also amazing how many people don't really notice it. They'll feel a little bit better and the joys of spring will be there, but actually, are they paying attention really? Are we acknowledging that brilliant, beautiful thing that we have? So birds, I think, are a really wonderful way of connecting with nature. Likewise, phenomenal mushrooms that grow around at this time of year, even on city tree stumps and branches, well worth looking into. But allowing your curiosity to question how much nature is there around me, and what does it look like? What's it doing? Why is it there? How has it survived in this urban grey environment? There's a lot of surviving going on in the natural world. So I encourage you to go out there. For more things on that, check out some of the projects I do, like Sing with Nightingales, which takes people out into the woods at night in spring to listen and play music with the nightingales. These are some of the deeper practices I do during the spring and summer months that I would love to share with you all. So thanks so much.